Welcome, and you tuned in to another edition of Hammer Speaks. And over this past week, we had some rookie quarterbacks make their debuts in the NFL, starting with Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Kaiser, and Mitchell Trubisky. Those guys played exceptionally well in those games, but let's break down each one of them. Trubisky, let's be clear here, man. He should and deserves to be the starting quarterback for that football team. Mike Glennon, he should be a backup, third string at best. Trubisky came out on fire, completing his first 10 passes of his NFL career in that game. I mean, he came out, he understood the offense, he understood his checkdowns, he understood his reads, and he did what he had to do to move the ball down the field, including welcoming back to the NFL somebody who we missed last season, Mr. Victor Cruz. We got to see the cruise control and the salsa one more time. No, it's not in New York, but it's in Chicago. And I look for Victor to have a great bounce back in the year, have between 50 to 75 catches, maybe between 4 to 8 touchdowns. Victor Cruz, he's going to be fine for that young rookie. He stood strong in the pocket, used his athleticism very well when it was necessary, predominantly rolling mostly to his right, but still was able to use those tools to find receivers down the field. And he also led 3 of 3 scoring drives for the Chicago Bears on that night. Patrick Mahomes came in, pretty much stole the show from Tyler Bray, and in a fight for the second string position, he was 7 for 9, took advantage of a turnover, a block punt, and got his team in the end zone on a play action bootleg right, pump fake the defender, and threw a lob to a guy who he'd been having a lot of success with in his camp. And that chemistry is looking real good early in their NFL careers, but he looked great. His energy was there. We all know Patrick Mahomes from Texas Tech has a big arm. He can sling it down the field. His short and intermediate game was on. Look for him to make some real noise if Alex Smith don't have his game together, because we all know Andy Reid is a developer of quarterbacks. We know this. We had a quarterback sighting in the Cleveland area. His name was Deshaun Kaiser. I mean, he was nothing short but amazing, showing full display of what he can do. Though it was against the second and third team, he played the entire second half, and Brock Osweiler and Cody Kessler couldn't even come close to the performance that he put on and the display of his abilities and his talents. He had 2 big throws of 52 and 45 yards, including the game-winning touchdown of 45 yards. It was a bomb. He hung in the pocket. He got hit in his chest, but the ball was there, and the ball was on time. He was 11 for 18, 184 and a touchdown. I mean, he was spectacular. But y'all know who my guy is, my main man, the guy who went 12 and put in one of the, if not the best positions of a quarterback in a long time, Deshaun Watson. I mean, he was spectacular. 15 for 25, 179 yards, 3 carries for 24 yards at a TD. He showed tremendous poise from a young quarterback. I mean, we all know that Carolina has a defense, Carolina has a D-line, and they was coming hard and ferocious all night. But Deshaun Watson stood, hung tight in the pocket, and delivered the ball, delivered strikes down the football field. And even in the second half, was very decisive in his decision-making as far as throwing his quick outs, throwing the ball to his checkdowns, and even stepping up and running in the pocket when necessary. He did a miraculous job. Coach Bill O'Brien says he's extremely proud of Deshaun picking up the offense very, very quickly. This is a football guy. This is a football player, and he should earn the starting position of quarterback for the Houston Texans. Make no mistake, Tom Savage, he shook off an early start and went 9 for 11, 79 yards, and led his team on a 16-play, 75-yard drive, capped off by an Afro-Blue touchdown. So he did right the ship, shake off some cobwebs, and lead his offense down the field for a touchdown. So Tom Savage is the #1 quarterback right now. And Coach O'Brien is still in the air. He's not going to decide the fate of his team and the leadership of his team on one preseason game, especially when both of his quarterbacks played respectively well in their time on the field. So his decision will be a little bit more difficult than some of these others. Because Mitchell Trubisky, sorry Mike Glennon, I don't even know why they gave you all that money. Now, see, you're one of the reasons why everybody's upset that Colin Kaepernick is not getting a job right now and he's not playing, because of the play few. But don't worry about it. Young boy gonna come take the spot, and he gonna come play. Hopefully he plays well. He should be aided by a great running attack. Y'all picked up the main man, Cohen, from North Carolina A&T. He's one of the top players in the country as far as versatility, catching screens. He's a good football player. He should be an addition to that football team. Deshaun Watson, we look forward to seeing what you can, what other Clemson great does. DeAndre Hopkins, you team up with Afternoon. You got Jadeveon Clowney. You got J.J. Watt. I mean, it's yours for the takings, young blood. You just got to make it. Sean Kyles, amen. Go get Brock Osweiler. There's no game. Get out there and play some football. There's no you can do this for the NFL. You be the guy. Put Cleveland Browns from your position. You want to get a quarterback, in my opinion, playing at the level that they play at assistant. Get on that roster since maybe Bernie Kosar. Oh yeah, I went back. Tim Couch, Trent Garcia was a shell of himself there. I mean, you can name that quarterback and I can tell you what day he go out in the trash. Mine go out on Thursday. I guarantee you every one of them should be in the bag. But Deshaun Kaiser, you got a chance with an opportunity to showcase your athleticism, use your ability, and hopefully you can lead that team to some wins. You're one of the toughest divisions in football. I believe y'all got some pieces. They just need steady play from your position. If you can give them that, you might have a chance to go 6-10. Because you're not ready no more than that. And if you do, if you're leading that charge, get this person, you are special. And I still feel that Deshaun Watson is